when we do according to God's word, you will see that the door will be open for us. Do you know the reason why things have not been working? Maybe you are believing God for fruitfulness. Maybe you are believing God for job. Maybe you are believing God for gentlemen. Maybe you are believing God you want to buy a house. Maybe you are believing God that there are things in your spirit that you want to possess in your hands. But the reason why those things has not come because you don't have love. Because the only man that can answer your prayer is God. And the Bible said Jesus came to this world because he has paid all the price which we're supposed to pay. In all the world, that we are showing example of his teaching. I urge every one of you, love your neighbor as you love yourself. Do you know what mindless can do? Mindless can cause a long duration in your heart. Mindless can cause limitations. Mindless can cause delay. Mindless can cause setback. You that is a child of God, act mature as a child of God. Like what I said in the past, I might be preaching eloquent grammar. If I have no love, my message is nonsense. You might be singing and your emotion come with tears. You might be praying and decreeing. And the Bible says you might be speaking in tongues. You might be calling fire. Brother, if there is no love in your spirit, all those things is nonsense. If you don't have love, what you are asking God is nonsense. You must have love in your mind. That is why we are Christian. A Muslim man can die for what he believes. But we as a Christian, we don't follow the doctrine of Christ. We don't do according to the law of God. There is something we call jurisdiction authority. Jurisdiction authority is someone to recognize his jurisdiction in kingdom. If you don't recognize your jurisdiction in kingdom, it means you are wasting time to come to church. We are saying human being. And the Bible said, anyone that has anger in spirit, he is inviting the spirit of infirmities in his life. Because anger comes from the devil. Enmities come from the devil. We might not act matured. We might not have the same maturity. But let us have love in our minds. Let us not give offense. Anyone that offends you, take it as if that is his own understanding. Because somebody cannot offend you. You that say you know God, you should take that offense as nothing. Because you are mature and spiritual mature in kingdom. If I begin to say you offend me, and I begin to keep mindless with you, and I come to the altar and I preach, and you take the microphone to sing, and you take the microphone to lead prayer, what are you showing as a good example for? We do our things. This thing that you are doing, it is not good. You correct amicably. You correct in peace. That does not mean that the person you are correcting does not have a future. That does not mean that the person you are correcting that you hated him. God said we should let one another. And we should give all that we have to make our partner happy. And the Bible says, can you read for me? In 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 13. 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 13. everyone that is here, how many people have you even wake up one day and say, let me go and buy something to him? Even when you know that the person have what it is. He said the greatest among all, which is love. So Jesus is emphasizing that hatred does not have a way in your life as a human being. God bless you, God bless you. Jesus is emphasizing that hatred has